doesn't remember their first fish? This is yours truly on Marcoola Beach as a little tacker with a tailor my dad Sid hooked for me. Today I've brought Alfie, Harvey and Sophie to Redcliffe Jetty to teach them a few skills that will hopefully set them up to be anglers for life.
God, what fish are we going to catch with that ball?
So I reckon bream would be number one, but you'll also catch whiting and also flathead. Now, wherever you point the rod is where your sink is going to go. So if we over the shoulder and then we cast straight, we know our line's going to go straight. So we just come back and coordinate to let go as that sinker goes that way. So easy, Sophie, off you go. Perfect. And see how it went nice and straight? And then we close the gate, a couple of winds, so we take that little bit of slack line so you can feel the weight of your sinker, a couple more winds, and then we let it sit there. Well done. While Sophie tackles the bait, the young fellas have a go with soft plastics. Good cast. Actually went a bit further than mine. That's not supposed to happen. No, good cast. The kids that are starting fishing, egg beaters or spin reels are perfect. They're nice and easy to cast, they're easy to use. This little setup here, perfect. Hey, boys, can you see all the bait fish there? So that's not a bad little sign as well. So where the bait fish are, you generally hope that there might be a nice flathead sitting under the bait. Your plastics you're fishing with imitate those little bait fish. See how they're similar size? I think you've got one. Keep winding, that's it. That's it, keep winding. Can you feel him pulling on the line?
Yeah.
You have caught, is this your first fish?
Yeah.
Sophie's first fish. There we go. Wind him in, and what you say is, come on in, Scotty, come on in. You look at the boys and say, hey boys, look what Sophie caught. There's nothing like some friendly rivalry to spice things up. And these kids are members of a new online comp called FilmFish. A picture of Sophie's silver biddy goes straight to the app so she can be in the running to win a prize. David Moss is one of the people behind the FilmFish concept.
Fishing has just been a wonderful tool to get kids outdoors. It is Australia's favourite pastime, there's no doubt about that.
Mossy's all about enticing more people to get into it because he needs help tracking species distribution, populations and waterway health.
When you upload your fish onto the app that's available now, we get this information and we put that into heat maps. It gives us science data that we can then use to promote our fishing and to promote the health of our fishing and the future of our fishing.
Back we come, you're on the board, yes. There are 10 species that gun anglers can target to earn biggest catch prizes, but anything will get you in the draw for the monthly boat, motor and trailer giveaway. Couple of winds and then we go hop, hop, and then just let it sink back down to the bottom. Wind in the slack line, we're on the bottom again, and we go hop, hop, and then we let it sink back down to the bottom. So we're continually moving. We don't just let it sit there. We want to move it so the fish grab it. You got one? What do you got? He's pulling a bit of drag. Here we go. Keep winding him up. Step backwards, mate. Step backwards. You've got a nice little flathead. Look at that on the little plastic. Info about this fella is definitely getting uploaded to the app. So another little tip with flathead, especially if you're just getting into angling, is they have very sharp spines all around their head. You can actually give them just a little gentle squeeze underneath the mid-range of their belly there and it'll slow them down. Throw him back in, eh? Watch him swim away. So he'll hit the water, see him take off. And there's one last piece of advice that I try to share with the kids. So I like to let most of my fish I catch go so that there'll be fish for future generations. So your kids, my grandkids will all have fish to catch. So it's always a good practice to get into. If you'd like to know more about becoming a member of FilmFish so you can do some good and be in the running for those awesome prizes, then I suggest you jump right onto their website. Now, you've all taken a photo, you're in the comp, so good luck, and who knows, next time we go for a fish, it could be in a boat belonging to one of you. Now, that is Creek to Coast for today. Hopefully you've enjoyed the show. If you want more information, it's simple. Jump onto our website, creektocoast.com.au. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe, stay well. See you next time.
Bye.